It's finally time to return to Leicester City. After the first 2 episodes, we are now sat in the 4th position, 11 points on Leicester. That is a huge achievement if you ask me, considering that we haven't gone overboard on transfers. Anthony Martial has helped us out loads so far in this season. We're trying to turn him into the main man, and at the back, Hansko has been huge as an improvement for this team, while players like Carranza and Nakamura have had a huge impact on the last episode. First of all, thank you guys so much for the incredible support on this series so far. Let's keep it up, let's keep having fun, and let's turn this team into an incredible one. Some absolutely hilarious comments in the last episode. One of them coming in from Zivhi, who says, if I had a tooth for every missed penalty, I would be labeled the Tooth Fairy. Love the content, Johnny. I really do appreciate you guys really interacting with this series in the comments down below. You assistant coaches are a huge part of this one. For some reason in the previous episode, I kept calling Tete Kenny Tete. That is obviously the one of Fulham, the right back. We are talking about Mateusz Tete in this team, and I really like this kid at Olympique Lyon. It still surprises me to this day that they let him go. It must have been a situation where he really wanted to move into the Premier League, and I really wonder how things are going to go for him in that Leicester side. Now, here's the catch. He is someone that is only on loan. Next season, we will need someone else to replace him on that right-hand side. And you guys have come in with a couple of suggestions for transfers that we should start scouting now. The first suggestion is coming in from Tweaks PT, who says, since Tete is leaving at the end of the season, you should get Balikwisha from Antwerp for the wings. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and he's also Belgium. Get him now so you can prepare him to replace Tete in the next season. He's amazing in game and one of the best Belgian talents in the world right now. I 100% agree. I actually had him on Sorare, and I've been watching a lot of games of Balikwisha, and he is huge. He takes set pieces as well. Such a good player all around that can basically do anything on the pitch. So that is a huge suggestion that will be put onto the shortlist immediately. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and buy him for January. The deal is done. We're going to shake hands on it. Balikwisha, a player that I personally really like, is coming into the club in January. Such a huge transfer from Royal Antwerp for 10 million. We had 23 million left in the budget. He is going to come in with a price rating of A. That is huge, but I don't think he's going to come in immediately. So we're going to see his rating here, which is a 74. And it's like 4 ratings behind Tete, but we can build him up until then. And hopefully have him at like 77, 78 by the time Tete leaves. The injured Wout Faes is back. He is capable of challenging Arthur Theate for his position now. There's going to be a battle going on between the two. Obviously, Theate is more like a player that I like to use due to the fact that he has 72 pace, but you'll have to earn this position now. Just to make sure we don't tire out our players, I've gone ahead and created a reserves team that looks like this. Carranza up top, Nakamura on the left, Enis Bardi comes in, Sumare and Drewsbury Hall taking over the midfield, while Sutar, Theate, Thomas and Christiansen take over that defense. That's going to be very good for us because that allows me to play these guys in the Caribbean Cup. Yes, I call it like that. And I just really, I don't care about it. I never did. You guys know about this. But hey, if it goes well, it goes well. Here's the match against them. Can the boys get it done without me? Did I just play the first team? I think I did. I think I did. Leicester City win 4-0. Anthony Martial, hat-trick. Starting off into today's episode in terms of matches with the biggest one so far in this season. We have Liverpool coming ahead and playing us at home. Guys, this is huge. Oh, Liverpool causing me a lot of trouble here. Faes chasing down Henderson. Oh, what? Oh, mate, that is a joke. I can't believe he got that ball through to Salah. I need to see the replay. Faes, I thought you had him. I mean, obviously, pace is an issue there, but the strength, like, how does he outdo you there? Jordan Henderson gets it past him, and Salah straight away on the first touch. Not looking good for us. Tete. Lovely. Barnes. Barnes. This is football, and that is Alisson. Faes chasing down David Nunez. The pace is really lacking still, but luckily, it worked out in the end instead of how it went against Henderson last time around. Barnes looking for Martial's run. It's a beautiful run for Martial and a great finish. finish on top of it. Anthony Martial is truly the one and only goal scorer that we needed in this team. Let's go. Oh, Salah is through. What a ball into him. He tries to pass it inside, and Wout Faes is in the right position. We survived the onslaught of Liverpool, and Martial could be making a deadly run in behind. It's not going to happen. This game has been a back and forth between both teams, but only one goal for each side is going to cause for a draw. The stretch of games that are coming up right now are absolutely insane. Southampton is a bit tame, but then we have the likes of Tottenham, we have Manchester City and Arsenal. And by the way, Arsenal beating Everton 4-0, looking incredible. Can they actually go ahead and win the title, guys? I really hope they can. I'm sick and tired of seeing City win it. Arsenal, good luck to you. One for the tooth fairy. Let's see what we can get out of this penalty. I'm going to give it to Anthony Martial, man. He's the striker. He's the one that scores the goals. He's the one that goes straight down the... Go on. Keep the run up. NDD into Barnes. Finesse. Oh! It's a last-minute solo run from Anthony Martial to get it around defenders and finish it. Yes, Anthony! 3 points versus Southampton have been secured in the last minutes of the game. The big stretch of games where we need to do our best to keep a few points on our side is starting now. Spurs, City, and Arsenal are the ones I'm really hoping it's going to go well for us. If it doesn't, we'll drop a lot in the league table. Oh, Spurs. What just happened? Since when could Spurs do that? I hate Richarlison. I hate him with a passion. Tielemans! Oh, no. So close. Not Richarlison again. Please. Not Richarlison again. He can't. It's not him, but it's 2-0. Spurs is proving to be the toughest challenge of the season. 2-0 down. It's not looking good. Nah, Faes, get there, please. Maddison expecting that run. Getting it from Martial. Is there a chance to make it back into this game? It all depends on this shot from Anthony. And he is incapable. Anthony Martial finds him. But there's barely any movement in his team. It's not good enough. This game is finished. 3 points for Tottenham. The first loss of the season for Leicester. Now that puts us down into the 6th position. And I want to know from you guys in the comments down below, which position do you think we should aim for this season? I would say top 8 would be great. I think that still puts you into the Conference League, if I'm not mistaken. But if I can make it into any European competition, I'd be very happy. But we're still building around here, and we have huge opponents coming up. Next up, it's Manchester City. So I pressed the stop record button and wasn't able to show you guys this, but this just happened. Here is Ricardo Pereira sending Tete on an inside run, and Martial just waiting for his opportunity. Smacks it into the back of the net. Guys, that is a huge goal for us. Starting off into the game against Man City. Sorry about the fact that I bottled it with the recording button, but here we are now, leading against City, which is huge. Ricardo Pereira sending Tete on another inside run. Can Maddison find that pass? Tete lobs it onto the crossbar. That was the moment to pick up the 3 points. Faes is struggling with the pace, man. He's just not able to keep up with these guys. Haaland in the center just waiting. Faes not able to get close. Oh, he didn't score. Tete on the counter. Hold up. Ake not able to catch up. Laporte not able to catch up. Tete just sprinting all the way. Ederson. Maddison into Hansko. And again, Ederson. That's easily mine. Far post. Faes is asking for it. He goes for a bicycle kick. Tete with the 1-2. Maddison trying to find him again. Tete against Nathan Ake. He gets it. Lovely, Tete. I love that. Maddison goes for the outside of the boot, and it looked dangerous. That's not a... That's... What? Yes, Livakovic. Or Livy. Apparently, that's how they call him in Croatia. That was huge for me. I need that downwards run from Martial, and I'm getting it. Martial to score the second against City. He hits the crossbar. Cross whipped in by Bernardo Silva. They are looking for the tall lads in the middle. I can't get the ball away. Of course. And it's just so unfair, isn't it? I had so many chances, and they just come ahead and score like that. What a joke. I should have cleared it. I should have cleared it when I had it there with Barnes. What am I doing? Last chance. Martial making that run. Why are you heading it? Use your feet. Oh my god, that was the win. Martial, you can't be that dumb, please. Hansko, can you win this for me? No, he cannot. We still have it under control, though. Into Madison. Martial waving his hands. And then it's saved. It is saved. I should have won this game. 3 points just wasted. A draw against City, a loss against Spurs. It's going downhill. That, my friends, drops us another position in the league table. We are now 7th with 16 points, and Manchester City are behind us. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. They are way too good to be behind us. United is leading at the moment as things stand. And as a roundup of today's episode, again, Martial has done incredible things, but we also should have scored some of the other chances we had. The one player that really stood out to me was Tete. I'm very impressed with what he has been able to do, especially that goal that you guys sadly didn't get to see live. But Madison, he is a bit lackluster, man. I need him to be more agile. I need him to be more involved in the game. And Tielemans is nowhere to be seen. And so is Ndidi. Like, I feel like I have absolutely no control in midfield. And we're just getting countered all the time. As much as I like Weiss's tackling, he is really struggling to catch up to other players. So whenever Teate goes up to a 78, we might have to pop him into the team. And then we can actually justify it as well. The players off the bench, I didn't really use them today, which is a huge shame. I was too focused on getting the results. So players like Enis Bardi will have to be played in the next episode, where we step up against the likes of Arsenal, which is going to be a huge game because they are above us in the league table. If we lose this one as well, teams like West Ham and Manchester City are going to be getting very close. Now let's do a little bit of a roundup in terms of the stats so far this season. We have Anthony Martial with 9 goal contributions. And then after that, ooh, that is not a good look, man. That is not a good look at all. We don't have enough players getting any decisives here for us. No goals, no assists. Really, barely. Apart from Martial. That's a big issue. We need to step up our game. But guys, that is us done for today. I appreciate you all. The lads have done themselves proud before, but today we started to struggle, and we will continue into the January transfer window in the next episode. Hopefully we can somehow get there. Actually, that's too far away, but we have signed Balik Visha, and I'm excited to welcome him into the team as well. Have a good day. Take care and peace.